Hey there, Pisces. Welcome to your reading for February 16th until the 22nd. I'm going to go ahead and start us off by pulling two main themes, one of which will be from my Goddess Oracle here, and the other is going to be from my Quantum Oracle here. We're going to do this before I dive into your Osteomancy here, and I'll be confirming it with my Shadowscapes Tarot. Now, all the cards, the Osteomancy set, as well as myself, have been smudged, cleansed, cleared. Wow, I said smudged weird. Smudged! So I've done a smudging, done a cleansing, and a clearing of the space and the tools I'm using. So we're ready to dive into your energy and see what the week ahead holds in store for you, Pisces. First things first, we are getting from the Goddess Oracle, the number 2 showing up with Goddess Aphrodite, talking about romantic love. Ooh, sounds dreamy. All right, so this is Venus energy coming in hot and heavy. Okay, I'll calm down. I'm being silly. Now, Aphrodite is very much encouraging you to step into this loving energy here at this time, connecting with those around you. If you're in a relationship, it's definitely a good time to connect with your partner and to express your deep and devotion and your love to one another at this time. If you're looking for love, there could be someone out there that you're catching their eye. Now, if you're not looking for a relationship, Aphrodite is really just encouraging the connections around you. Building up the energy of love at this time is going to be really important. It's all about that heart chakra, baby. All right. Now, next up, we are getting from the Quantum Oracle, the number 1 showing up for Spirit. This card is talking about the vast universe. I absolutely love this card. I haven't seen it in a while, so this is fantastic. This card is really talking about how the universe, the world, is abundant and plentiful. There is more than enough to go around for you, for me, for everyone. And I kind of like this. This kind of almost like gives me the vibe of like following your path. This little portion of the galaxy kind of looks like steps or stairs. So I feel like some of you might be finding your path or kind of honoring your path here at this time. Go forward with the energy of love. Now we're going to dive into your Osteomancy next, see what the week ahead has in store for you, and we're going to confirm it with the Shadowscapes Tarot for you. Spirit, what does Pisces need to know for the week ahead? What messages do you have for Pisces for the 16th to the 22nd, please, Spirit, for Pisces? Thank you, Spirit. Alrighty. Just move these out of the way. Okay, so I'm going to kind of quickly go through and describe what I'm seeing here. And then we'll go back, start from the top, and I'll be confirming it and getting more to the heart of the matter. Because sometimes the Osteomancy can feel a little bit convoluted or a little tangled, because everything kind of affects one another in our lives. So sometimes it's a little bit of work detangling what's really happening here. But first things first, I can see there is an obstacle that is currently affecting your short-term goals. I can see healing within your short-term goals. So the short-term goal could actually just be working towards some healing within yourself at this time. We'll find out though, no worries. This obstacle is also affecting your growth and learning. And that's going to be important because your growth and learning is tied to your spiritual work. Your growth and learning is also tied to your long-term goals. So this obstacle has a lot of reach here. So I do want to get to the heart of what that obstacle is. But I can see an opportunity tied to the obstacle. So that is good to see that once it's defeated, that there's a prize at the end of the dark tunnel, so to speak, because I can see that you're very much focused on this obstacle. You're kind of trying to view it from a neutral lens, trying to view it objectively so that you're able to overcome it. Now, I can see there is some sort of external force that is acting on your growth and learning. something outside of the obstacle. This exterior influence is also affecting your work, your job, your business. So I do want to look at that because your focus is very much being kind of bogged down by your work, your job, your business. And I can also see here there's a change happening to your coin, your money at this time. So I do very much want to see what that change has in store for you, because it seems like this change is kind of increasing your finances or trying to help you clear a money block of sorts. So let's start from the top. I do want to know about this obstacle, because as I had mentioned, the obstacle, I can see it's taking the forefront of your mind. I can also see the obstacle affecting the short-term goals, and it's affecting your learning and growth. So let's take a closer look at that. Spirit, what does Pisces need to know about this obstacle affecting their short-term goals? This obstacle is affecting their learning and growth as well. What is this obstacle, please, Spirit? Okay, so this actually looks pretty good. So the obstacle that is currently affecting the way you learn and grow, the obstacle affecting your short-term goals, whatever those are. Your short-term goals could potentially be something like, I have renovations I'm working on in my house. It could be something that simple, right? It doesn't always have to be super convoluted, but this obstacle affecting your learning and growth, your short-term goals, this obstacle having an opportunity tied to it, this obstacle is something you're focused on, something you're trying to look at objectively. The overall energy of the obstacle, the energy supporting you, is Leo's energy of strength. Now is the time to shush the inner demons in your mind. If you're suffering from cyclical negative thought patterns, now is the time to step away from that and soothe those thoughts into submission. This is all about shadow work. So the obstacle is very much our shadow getting in our way, because we've also got the Nine of Swords showing up, letting me know there's something you're ruminating over and it needs to go. It's getting in the way of your short-term goals. It's affecting your mindset. It's affecting the way you learn, the way you grow in the world, the way you pursue things. Because the Nine of Swords is very much like, there's something here that's causing you a lot of pain in your mindset, and it's like you're struggling to break away from this thought pattern. And I feel like for some of you, this could be something from the past. This could be a past relationship that you're ruminating over, mainly because the Six of Cups showing up talks about nostalgia. Now, if we're focused on the past, but we're focused on the past in regards to the Nine of Swords, a more negative energy. There's something here that has happened in the past that you are very much ruminating over, and it needs to go. You need to exercise the strength of Leo's energy here, stepping into the sun and calming the voice of your shadow at this time. That's going to be really freaking important. Now, I can see there's healing within your short-term goals. So I do want to take a closer look at that, because your short-term goals, as I had said, the short-term goals are being affected by this obstacle. So I want to know what healing you're working on pertaining to your short-term goals here. Spirit, what is this healing for Pisces short-term goals, please? What does Pisces need to know about this healing and their short-term goals? It's being blocked by this obstacle. Ooh, okay, so that's a big one. So, pertaining to your short-term goals that are being it's like this obstacle is trying to block your goals. And your short-term goals very much seem to be building your finances and internal healing. The reason I say that is the overall energy of the healing in your short-term goals is temperance. This is transformative healing energy. This is allowing yourself to step into a more positive mindset, a more positive change for yourself, so that you can have this inner realization that you can flow. Things can be easy again for you. So stepping into this Sagittarius energy is kind of like this notion of creative problem solving. It's this balance and polarity. There's almost this fiery, watery energy joining, creating this balance of turning your emotions into action. Because you've got the Page of Pentacles showing up, Earth energy, beautiful. The Page of Pentacles is very chatty. The pages are always very chatty. So I feel like some of you could be kind of maybe networking, brainstorming, working with others at this time on working towards your goals. Because the Page of Pentacles is all about manifestation of money as well. So you could have some money coming in, but this can also just indicate that you're healing some money blocks that are occurring within your mind, because this is all tied to shadow work. If we're focused on the negative, that's what we're going to be manifesting. So if we heal that negative side of ourselves, we step into a more positive energy that's going to allow us to manifest more money, to clear out the money blocks. Now, the Page of Pentacles is also all about learning. This individual wants to learn about the material world. They want to learn about their body. They want to learn about money. They want to learn about potentially nature, things like that. So definitely there's some learning happening here. There is some healing within your goals, within your finances. But we've also got the High Priestess showing up. This is encouraging you to trust and follow your intuition. You are very empowered and wise. You have a strong destiny before you, and you are very much protected at this time by your angels, ancestors, guides, that kind of thing. So there's definitely a lot of healing happening within those short-term goals. And I feel like that might just be what your short-term goal is stepping towards healing some wounds you've been dealing with. Now, I do want to look at, because there is an opportunity that is tied to this obstacle that you're facing here. So I want to look at that. There's growth and learning tied to the obstacle. There's an opportunity, and I can see that you're very focused on it. So let's take a look more in depth with the learning and growth and the opportunity that is tied to your obstacle you're currently overcoming. Spirit, what is this obstacle that has an opportunity and growth and learning tied to it? What is this opportunity within the obstacle? Opportunity within the obstacle, Spirit. Ooh. Okay. So, the opportunity within the obstacle. The obstacle, as we had seen before, the Nine of Swords, we've got the Eight of Swords. This is you in the power play position, because the Eight of Swords is talking about self-imposed restrictions. This is the lies we tell ourselves. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, I don't deserve that. Oh, I'm not capable. That's what the Eight of Swords is. It's the seed of doubt that we are feeding ourselves. This is the obstacle you need to get rid of to step into a more positive mindset, to trust your intuition, trust yourself, because this is the opportunity in front of you. A change, a positive change in your karma with the Wheel of Fortune. This is energy from Jupiter showing up, opening up the doors around you if you're willing to let go of the Eight of Swords. Doors opening, it's prosperity, it's a forward change in your karma. Beautiful. Now, it's going to feel a little burdensome with the Ten of Wands showing up. It's going to be really hard to let go of the old stories we tell ourselves, the lies that we tell ourselves, the ways we doubt ourselves. It's going to feel like a really heavy energy that you're lifting off your shoulders. But once you're willing to let that go, you're going to feel light. You're going to feel easy breezy. Do I say it, beautiful cover girl? Okay, sorry. We won't do that. Cover boy, cover girl, cover person, we don't know. We don't care. It don't matter. So definitely a good time to step out of the negative thought patterns. They are not serving you. They're only serving to bog you down. So let's move forward. I do want to take a look at your spiritual work because I can see that your spiritual work has your long-term goals tied to it. Your spiritual work is very much being protected at this time. Very much giving me high priestess vibes, as we had just seen show up for you, letting you know you're divinely protected. But your spiritual work is protected. It's affecting your long-term goals, and it is tied to some growth and learning. It may be slightly affected by the obstacle of our mindset, but we're going to take a closer look. Spirit, what does Pisces need to know about their spiritual work? Their spiritual work being protected, it's growth and learning, and it's tied into their long-term goals. What do you have for Pisces spiritual work, please? Ooh. Oh, dang. All right, beautiful. So, overall energy of your spiritual work at this time is the Four of Swords. It's time to meditate, to go inward, to accept the stillness of the moment so that you can obtain the answers you seek from your angels, ancestors, guides, that kind of thing. This is all about rest, relaxation, recovery, especially if you've been feeling like you've been running ragged or you've got a lot on your mind. Take the time to go in silence and stillness and just rest, recover, take a bubble bath, listen to some nice meditative music while you're in there, put some flowers in there, treat yourself, right? Now, along with the Four of Swords, if you're willing to move forward and take on this healing opportunity in your spiritual work, it's going to bring you into the Four of Wands. This is spiritual healing at its finest, where you're stepping into a more spiritually abundant time, where you're feeling more connected to your guides, is really what I want to say. The Four of Wands is all about stepping through a doorway, stepping through a portal. Now, this can indicate positive communications, positive connections, and this is going to be very specific for some of you out there, but I'm really getting a vibe of this union between the divine masculine and the divine feminine happening here within your spirit, bringing you into a more balanced and harmonious energy. And you've got the magician showing up as well, talking about manifesting your goals. When you take the time to heal with the Four of Swords and you step through the doorway of the Four of Wands, you are going to be able to kind of express, what's the word I'm looking for? You're going to be able to manifest your goals by obtaining the power of the suits of the tarot: air, fire, wind, which is the same as air. Oh my God, water, that kind of thing. You're kind of collecting the energies around you and putting them to work. It's creative problem solving into action. And you're able to kind of like achieve your goals through the power of your will here within your spiritual work. If you're willing to put in the time to heal, it's going to bring you into a more powerful position for yourself. Now, moving forward, I do want to look at long-term goals. I can see, let's look at learning and growth because it's tied to your spiritual work. This learning and growth is tied to the obstacle. It's tied to an external energy, and it's tied to your long-term goals. So let's focus on learning and growth here. Spirit, what does Pisces need to know about learning and growth tied to their spiritual work, their long-term goals, the obstacle, and this external energy? What does Pisces need to know about learning and growth, please, Spirit? Ooh. Okay, so overall energy is the Five of Pentacles within the learning and growth. You're stepping out of this energy. You need to let this go. The Five of Pentacles is feeling left out in the cold, feeling worried about the future. We're all about the Strength card. We're all about Temperance and the Four of Swords. We're all about healing and stepping into a more positive mindset. We need to step in from the cold. So this can indicate a need to seek out the connections around you. We've got Aphrodite showing up. It's all about seeking out connections to help you move forward on your path and leave this doubting energy behind. Because you got the Three of Pentacles showing up, talking about collaborations, working with others, and working towards a goal. So very important to seek out the help of others, to keep moving forward, to step away from the Five of Pentacles, because it's time for a new perspective with the Hanged Man. This is Neptune's energy showing up, letting you know that you're taking on a new perspective, looking at the world a little more differently. This is definitely learning and internal growth here. Fighting off your shadow is very much the vibe this week here, Pisces. So next up, I do want to look at, I can see you're very focused on your work, your job, your business. So I want to look at that next. But before I forget, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, especially if the reading is resonating for you. It really helps me reach more people, helps my channel grow. But either way, I appreciate you being here and I love you so much. So thank you. All right. Spirit, what does Pisces need to know about their focus pertaining to their work, job, and business at this time? What does Pisces need to know about work, job, business at this time, please, Spirit? Ooh, okay. So definitely very money focused here. So pertaining to your focus in regards to your work, job, business, whatever that is for you, the overall energy is the Six of Pentacles. This can talk about an increase in finances, and I definitely feel like some of you are working towards a promotion or something, because we go from the Six of Pentacles to the Seven of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. That's financial growth in your job here. Not only that, the Six of Pentacles can talk about charity or giving money. So you could, as I said, be getting a raise. Now, the Six of Pentacles also talks about discernment. Knowing where your resources are going is going to be really important as well. Just make sure you're not throwing away money on silly things that you don't need. If you got a subscription you're not using, cancel it. That's a message for someone. Everyone's been getting that message this week. Don't know why. Now, Six of Pentacles, we've also got the Seven of Pentacles talking about further growth. You're really just kind of considering the work you've put in and how far you come, and you're wondering if it's worth what you've put in, what you're getting out of it. But it looks like it is. You may need to ask for a little bit more, some of you out there, but you're moving into the King of Pentacles. It's way more money connected. It's health, wealth, happiness. And this talks about reliability and kind of this sturdy, grounded energy here. So definitely could be increasing your finances this week, Pisces. Beautiful. Now, I really do feel like you're increasing your finances because, as I had mentioned before, there's a change within your finances that seems to be increasing your wealth. So let's take a look at that. Spirit, what does Pisces need to know about this change within their finances, please, Spirit? What is this change in Pisces' finances? Ooh, okay. Overall energy of the change in your finances is the Eight of Pentacles moving up again, baby. The Eight of Pentacles lets me know that you are working hard towards a goal and you're on the home stretch. So yes, if you're working towards a promotion, it looks like it is right around the corner. Just keep going. Trust yourself, trust your intuition, keep going, keep working, because you got the High Priestess showing up again, letting you know you're divinely protected, you're empowered, and you're very intuitive and wise at this time. Trust yourself. And with this energy showing up, you've also got the Magician. Bing, bang, boom. The Magician is all about manifesting your goals. Focused on your eyes are on the prize. You're working towards your goals. And if you're keeping a positive mindset, you're going to manifest it, because the universe is vast and there is enough for you and all of us here. Nothing but beautiful energy here supporting you, Pisces. So I'm going to move forward. I do want to check in with your love, feelings, and emotions at this time. I feel like there's something going on there. So we're going to take a closer look. Spirit, what does Pisces need to know about their love, feelings, and emotions at this time? What's going on with Pisces' love, feelings, and emotions, please, Spirit? One more shuffle. Love, feelings, and emotions for Pisces, Spirit. Ooh, okay. So, overall energy of love, feelings, and emotions. Four of Pentacles. We're worried about scarcity. Scarcity maybe in the love market, maybe even just this is affecting your finances. This could be something you're worried about emotionally. But you're being encouraged to take on this independent energy, cut through all the fog with the Queen of Swords, thinking clearly and concisely about the situation at hand. You're hearing the call from Spirit to step into a new and better way of life with the Judgment card. Now is the time to shed the old skin that was not serving you, to step into a better way of life for yourself, emotionally speaking, opening yourself up to the possibility of potential romantic love, baby. All right. So I think I'm going to leave it here, Pisces. It looks like you have a lot of positive things coming your way. It's just a matter of mind. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and I think you've got a truly amazing week ahead. Just stay focused. All right, take care now.